Yep.
No, not you.
This podcast is going off to a marvelous start.
Kids, you gotta love them.
Yes.
And as you can see, we got 3 premium live events or 2 premium live events plus a YouTube/NBC Peacock presentation, which is a PLE enough for me. Look, I got 2 cohorts. Rush, cohort 1. Alonzo,
You,
cohort 2.
Alonzo. You know the thing to the equalizer? It was written by one of the guys in the band The Police. Not Sting. One of the other ones.
Nice.
Not the one that loves tantric sex. One
No,
of
not
the other
Sting.
guys.
This is Stuart Copeland. He was the guitarist. Yeah, he wrote that song.
Wow.
I remember watching the 3 of them when they did the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame introduction a few years back.
I like The Police. They're good. They're from Newcastle.
It's funny they're from like Newcastle, but it's like they went with Caribbean type music.
Yeah, and the wrestler Sting to ask Sting the musician to use the name.
That's really cool.
So that's
Were they friends?
Yeah, they're friends, yeah. Because obviously they got to know each other, so obviously every year they have to come to an agreement where Sting the wrestler can use the name.
Wow.
Weird, isn't it? But there you go. See, it's wrestling and rock and roll.
there's a Filipino, a Samoan, and a Tongan.
Start as you mean to go on, Tony. Why not?
And it's that. Then you had Cody, and then you had Tiffany Cargill.
Tiffany Cargill. I've never heard of her before.
Jade Cargill.
What did you like the best about SmackDown, Alonzo?
Boobs.
Oh, when Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair
Boobs.
beat Secret Service and Kayfabe.
My favorite part was actually Charlotte tapping her in the head.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Then the second time, he's like, I guess it's okay.
I like how Alexa Bliss did Twisted Bliss and her hair popped around.
Yeah.
her hair popped around like a little ball.
I'm sure you didn't like Samoan Spike.
Oh yeah, guy, that's the most basic move of all time, man.
Yeah, it's not great, is
it? I thought it was fine. This was our first 2-hour one, and I'm not gonna go over it much because it happened 10 days ago because they filmed it on a Monday in Pittsburgh. So if anybody wants to know, it's in Pittsburgh. And here you have Paul Heyman's bunch that went 3-0.
Nice.
They won it. And as you can guess, Roxanne Perez lost again. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with her, but let's have Roxanne lose every week.
It's funny how Roxanne Perez is losing right? We had Julia winning the USA Championship belt. I don't quite understand.
Yeah, I think she was seven wins, 21 losses. So now to be
God.
7 wins, 22 losses.
Oh, that means she's going to win a title very soon. Then.
Hope so, because I don't know why they keep making her lose.
Well,
That's
she's in a tag team, so maybe they're waiting for that to flourish a little bit.
she took Cousin Liv's spot as half a tag team champions. And on this one, yeah, seen a rare appearance of the Raw tag team champions being the New Day. Or the Boo Day as they were earlier this year because they're getting booed constantly. Yeah, Chad Gable Americano 2.0. Because we all know the one we've seen this week is not Chad Gable.
Who is it, Tony?
You tell me. Tell me.
Is it a man who they've got no ideas what to do with?
That would be correct. Lonzo, you canceled your Netflix, right?
Yep, it's a joke.
Even at like $8 a month on the.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe next week, but I have a lot going on right now, so.
I actually have some shows coming out that I'm interested in watching, but look, it's somebody's favorite.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Man, this, yeah, Hank and Tank, they won.
Thank you, Frank.
Then down at the bottom, we had Ricky what?
Ricky Starks.
Ricky Saint. We're gonna be doing this forever. But he was in a gauntlet. He had to face each one of them pin after pin, and he pinned them all.
You believe in Joe Hendry.
Next, you have William Regal's son there, down there at the bottom. Just forgot the other guy's name, but he's a former Olympic gold medal winner. He was fighting him for his chance to leave the No Quarter Catch crew, which they should all leave and just get a different name because No Quarter Catch crew do not like the name of. But he lost, so he's still in the No Quarter Catch crew. And on TNA last week, I just got one bit of it. And Dark State interrupted over there. True faction interfering with everything. They didn't do too much this week since they got their people split up on doing Evolution and American Bash. Added two matches to American Bash. They originally only had 4 showing up. NXT was not very exciting this week. Ah, look.
Has he got a third eye or something?
Yeah. I think Becky wore one that had like 6 or 7 lenses on it.
I can't stand this man.
This man is great.
He's no pain in the ass.
That's why he's with the great Paul Heyman.
That's why he doesn't need a bloody briefcase either.
Oh, look.
I think with Seth Rollins, he's gotten more pushes than anyone I could think of. At least that's my opinion.
But even being this much of a heel, he's still, no matter what he does, sing a little tune for 3 or 4 minutes.
It's old, man. Like some of stuff every week. Like fucking hell, man.
So Alonso is not looking forward to that match.
I am not.
Goldberg.
Well, I hope LA Knight wins.
I just don't know how LA Knight became part of going against Paul Heyman's crew. But here you have Bill Goldberg in his last match. Under 5 minutes.
He's got to win the title.
No, under 5 minutes.
Over. Well, it can't be a squash.
Yeah, but you've seen his match times. There's only like 3 of them that are over 6 minutes.
It's like when he beat Brock Lesnar in 30 seconds.
Lonzo, under 5 minutes.
Under 5 minutes.
Will we see Seth Rollins' second appearance of the night as a possible cash-in?
On Goldberg.
Not sure, Alonzo.
I think Gunther turns babyface. I think you're probably right that he could turn the Money in the Bank at an event. On who he's in turn put on, who knows, but it'll be interesting to see how that turns out.
Yeah. As much as I get tired of seeing Goldberg in his 6-minute appearances, I'm looking forward to this one.
He's going to win it, isn't he? He's going to win the title.
Who do you want to win this one?
Well, LA Knight, obviously.
LA
Knight.
Yeah.
The Knight.
Yeah.
I think Seth will win pretty easy. Will be a good match, though. I feel like this is a weird one that he's coming back. Just a weird place for Drew to show back up. Let's fight Randy. I wonder what grievances he has against Randy having a hot ass wife.
Oh, God.
I believe, and look at that day.
So who you going for right here, Alonzo?
Randy Orton.
He so deserves a push, but he hasn't gotten one in a year and a half.
One, Tony. Come on, tell me. Why does he deserve one? He doesn't. he doesn't deserve it. He needs to start putting the younger guys over. All right, Drew McIntyre's not that much younger, but Drew McIntyre needs to win this match more than Randy Orton does.
It just seems like both of them constantly lose now. I'll still go with the technicality and say that Randy hasn't won a premium live event match since 2021. I do not count the WrestleMania Ghost match. And as you can see, we're gonna get Solo and Jim in this one. Last minute match. That's it for for Saturday night's live main event. Here we have NXT, the Great American Bash. I don't know why they have this one. This one's a contract signing, as you can see up there.
And so here we go.
What?
It's a week ahead of when they go.
Shite.
Because it's I forget. It's something mania. I forget what they call it.
Arcade Mania.
Joe Henry mania.
Make it
Can't really say much about this. They'll probably all turn on each other at some point. But I thought it was weird that this was on here. That's why I thought it was originally to be under 2 hours, but they added 2 more events to it. So,
The Great American Bash.
look, it's your girlfriend, Alonzo.
I told Tony she's hot one time, and he said that's my girlfriend.
You said she was yours, so she's yours.
Jesus Christ, man.
Her versus Izzy Dane. I think Izzy Dane might win this one.
I think the blonde will win.
But the blonde with straight hair or curly hair? Or wavy?
Slightly curly hair. Which one's my favourite, Tony?
You can't have Alonzo's favorite.
No, I love the other one.
He can Russ. I'll take Alexa Bliss.
Oh.
She is not in NXT, so you can't do that. You can claim her and have her.
I just said it, Tony.
Yeah.
I believe Antonio Hendry.
Yeah, where is Joe Hendry? Is he on NXT?
Their championship is next week, so he's in limited action. Imagine TNA's not letting him do much. But here we have Obafemi, also known as the African Murder King, and forgot Yoshido's first name. First name's the easy part to remember, but he's a chubby Japanese wrestler. Used to do sumo wrestling. Too little for that. Too fat for NXT. It's weird. His contract ended. He was supposed to go and stay in Japan, but he came back.
So is he from New Japan or is he?
I don't think it was New Japan. What's the newer one? It's not either one with Japan in their name. I don't believe. Could
All
be wrong.
Chikara. All Japan. Oh man, I can't believe Arsenal signed Madueke.
That's so stupid.
That sucks.
Well, like to me, I feel like this. If he could make players better, and it is for depth.
At the end of the day, if you spent 50 million on him, why can't you just give 5 million for Gyökeres? Come on, get the striker in. Don't worry about fucking Chelsea cast-offs all the time. Get a striker.
I know, but I'm not part of the recruitment team, but you got a good point. Like, what is taking so long? You know, and it's typical Arsenal, man. Typical Arsenal. They go for want instead of need every single time.
I think it's a pretty much done deal now that Bucharest is coming, but
They make it so difficult, man, every single time. And then,
so you're going for Fatal Influence or the other two?
who, Tony?
Fatal Influence. That would be the first on the left, second on the left, and second on the right.
Well, it doesn't because in Madueke they're still playing in that World Club Cup thing. If he signs for us tomorrow, or whatever, that means he can't play in the final.
I guess not.
Why would we sign him now?
I'm sure it probably has a date past the. I mean, all the contracts end on June 30th, no matter what. It's just when they decide that the
He wasn't
contract
out of contract.
starts. Ethan Page or your hero?
My hero.
Yeah.
Ricky Starks, yeah, of course. Then Ethan Page is going to get into Raw or SmackDown, get promoted.
Alonzo?
Promotion.
Ethan Page or the other guy?
I like Ethan Page, though. Don't get me wrong, I like him.
Ricky Saint.
Who do you think, Tony? Come on.
I think Ethan finds a way to win. And on this one,
What are the names?
I always forget the one that.
Our NXT expert forgets the names of the people.
Oh, one just got there like 3 weeks ago. So
I'm going to get a coin and flip it. Heads, it's the guy with his fist closed. Tails, it's the other guy.
the one with the beard and everything, that's the one that won LFG for Booker T. So he's a
Well, he ain't
Booker
with
T trainee.
the other guy.
Then you got Mr. Bouncy over there.
Yeah, we'll have him.
So Javon Evans or
Javon Evans, I'll do.
Javon Evans.
Javon.
Javon Von Erich.
don't think that wrestler would be around long.
Evolution is a mystery. Is this the ladies' pay
Yeah.
per view?
Yep.
Probably be better than the other one.
It'd probably be next to WrestleMania. Probably be the best one of the year so far.
Right, so we have a women's pay per views. Could we have all men's ones now, or is that just not allowed anymore?
I'm sure it's allowed, that they just don't do it.
What's happened to it?
Just like on last night on AEW, they had a man attacking a woman. You're not gonna see that on WWE television. Can't make this prediction because I only know like 5 or 6 that they've put in there so far. So
What do you get for winning it?
you get a championship match at Clash in Paris.
Actually, it was a reverse battle royal.
So here you have Io Sky and Ripley.
Well, you want Ripley to win, but I don't think she will.
Was it there'll be interference?
Yes, shenanigans.
So who's winning this, Alonzo?
Kairi Sane.
He's not in this one.
What's her name?
Io Sky.
Io Sky.
Io Sky either by disqualification or she'll keep the belt.
Triple threat.
Yeah.
Two Scottish women and a mother of 3.
I reckon the belt will be retained.
I hope it's probably Valkyria.
Yeah, I think Valkyria does it. She did good when she did have the ring. Did good with. She got a lot better at
Bailey needs to get sent down.
the promos. All her promos were good.
Bailey needs to get relegated to NXT.
I'm going with Valkyrie. And you can you have her win again? Can you have Jade win?
Yeah, you got to have a win.
3 in a row over Naomi.
I think this is Naomi's biggest push she's ever had, and I don't know if she deserves it. So I won't mind Jade Cargill winning again.
And you've said that. Now you've said that. I think Naomi wins just so the briefcase has legitimacy.
Oh, that makes sense too. And I think you're right as well, but I wouldn't mind seeing Jade win. It could be also by interference as well. If Naomi does win, it'd be interference. I guarantee you. I don't guarantee it, but that's just my prediction.
That being Naomi's briefcase.
I
Do
like
you
that.
like it?
Oh, I like that. Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, I kind of think she'll be trying to do a cash in on here. I don't know. I still think she wins somehow, even though that's not what they've been doing. But I'll go with Naomi. The Battle of Tits
Oh
or
my god.
Wits.
Is that the official name for it?
It was a major. They had I don't know. I think I have a picture somewhere. I'll try to find it.
I'm sure you do. Beaver cleavage.
That's old school, man.
Will
Well,
Tiffany retain her title?
Yes, Tiffany will retain her title.
Alonzo?
anyway, I hope it is Trish. But
Arr.
I think Tiffany's on a roll right now, so I say Trish.
I'm gonna agree with Cousin Russ. Go with Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Ah, look. Look, Russ. It's your
Yeah.
girlfriend and a 90s porn star
Oh
in
my
front of
god.
her. JC Jane looks like a porn star from the 90s. Sorry.
We've been watching too many of those films.
I can't tell you the last time I looked up any porn. It's been a while.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Just
god.
viewer.
Tony has watched porn, but not lately. Who's winning?
It must be a pain for you to clear it up.
Is Jordan Grace winning?
Yes, she
I
is.
think so. Yeah.
Of course she is.
Yeah, I agree. I think it'll be Grace.
Cousin Grace, she's a powerhouse, man.
It's weird they like promoted so many of these women to a main, and she hasn't even been on there. I guess on her they were supposedly waiting for Evolution before they bring her on. I think she's supposed to be on SmackDown. Could be wrong.
SmackDown.
Let's see if we have any other images from this week. Well, it's working this week. It wasn't working last week for some reason. Did did you tell Alonzo what happened?
From what?
Um, we had a reunion on Raw. Come on, you know who it is.
Explain, Tony.
I got no idea. Come on.
We have the Kabuki Warriors are back, or the Oriental Express, as some people like to call it.
Wow.
some people mean Tony.
Yeah, maybe.
From the Orient.
Maybe.
Orient equals bad, according to Tony.
Well. Look who's calling sent me a link to the Arsenal fan circle tonight.
Oh, is there a show tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, go ahead. Sorry, Tony.
Right, what's going on now?
Hair's gonna
I
fall.
was trying to add some photos, and again, it's cock block stage and won't let me do any photos.
Right. Well, anyway, I've got to go because it's late. Oh my god. Okay, I'm glad I stayed around for that.
Is she in a bad mood? Oh, what is this segment called, Tony? And what is it brought to you by?
We haven't had a zoom in for a long time, Tony.
I don't know if I can. It took ability. I had to crop it to do it.
Oh my
I'll
god.
make sure I do it next week for you.
Well, I'm gonna go to sleep a happy man now.
Glad you will.
Right.
Selena Vega says goodbye, and she's sponsored by Hawaiian Tropic because her tits look oiled.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, Tony just said tits.
Not
How
Vaseline.
amazing!
Not Vaseline.
There's actually a diss song tonight, right, Russ?
Oh my god. Right, Alonso, are you around on Saturday?
No, I am working late, but I'm here on Sunday.
Does that help matters?
Because women are wrestling.
All right, well, I'll leave you two to that. Right, I will see you on Saturday, Tony. I will be around for Saturday night's main event. I'm looking forward to all the adverts.
Or I may be on later on, Russ, because I'm off at 9 o'clock on Saturday. So
If you can get back, doesn't.
Oh,
If you
hold on, Russ.
oh come on, I gotta go. Gotta put my bins out.
I got one more photo for you.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
I'm fall asleep.
Let's
Man.
pray that it works. It worked. Try it one more time. Anyway, I guess I have to go here and show you what it was.
Yes, please.
Long live the memory of Cousin Liv.
Oh, she not R.I.P. Surely. What's wrong?
She's dead.
Not dead at all.
I think Perez did that one. So have a good night, Russ.
Thank you, chaps. Take care. I will see you when I see you. Enjoy the rest of the show, everyone who's watching.
sure, Russ, take care, pal.
That guy never came back, did he? Who's wanted to wrestle me the other week.
Yeah, he was a frequent commenter as well.
Russ, did he want to rest in peace you?
Yeah, he wanted to wrestle me. I wish he'd come back though. Right. Take care, guys. See you later.
See you, Russ.
Bye.
Any other things you want to discuss from a week of wrestling, Alonzo?
Maybe how I want to rest in peace you for taking so long. I'm joking, Tony. Yeah, but Hopefully I'll have Netflix back on in a couple weeks. But yeah, I mean, I honestly can't stand what Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker and um, Don Sarita doing. So I noticed a lot how they keep on botching a lot of wrestling moves.
I, I think the weirdest bit of all this is that Penta is one of them that's against Paul Heyman's gang there.
But why can't you just add on to it or at least do something? Because like you gotta change it up every once in a while, and it seems like they're not in ring competition. Like 3-on-3 matches or anything like that. So to me, it seems like it just seems still now where okay, it's uneven, like 4-on-3, whatever it is, but then they won't add another partner, or they won't go in action with themselves against anyone else, right?
Yeah,
So
I agree. I think it's a little weird the lineup, but
because
I think it needs a fourth person, and I still think that to be. I wish it would be Dragunov.
well, when is he set to return?
He should have already been back because it was a 9 month injury, and I think it happened last May June time frame. So I believe it was a good friend of El Grande Americano that did it.
Oh, right. So it is confirmed. Um, it is what's his name?
It'd be interesting.
What's his name, Tony? Oh, the Kaiser. Was it him all along?
He he appeared on Raw this week, but I can't remember if there's a promo or if he was actually on there. Anything else from this week, Alonzo?
I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued about the Charlotte Flair versus and Alexa Bliss um tag team. Um, I think if it were they could become a great tag team. I think that the way that Alexa Bliss has been in the past, as far as being a tag team partner, has been pretty cool. Pretty whoever she's partnered with, they have had good chemistry. Um, I
Yeah.
kind of like the idea because I know fans had kind of seen Charlotte Flair being getting all these pushes, and Alexa Bliss coming back. I think she has the fans on her side, so I think it's perfect for both of them.
Hold on just a second. I'm trying to. Can't remember who's on tomorrow. What, it leaks out and they don't put it on their own page?
So Tony, Tony,
Look, yes. Alonzo, can you hear me now?
yeah. What'd you say?
So I was looking for SmackDown's light up, and they don't have it on the WWE. I seen it earlier. Guess they decided to keep calling for Tribal Chief OTC. It wouldn't surprise me if he shows up tomorrow.
Friday SmackDown.
Or not SmackDown, but for Saturday night's main event.
Tony, is there a rumor that Chris Jericho might come back?
I have not heard that rumor.
I saw it somewhere. Seems interesting to me. Is he so out of shape right now?
It's amazing that he's let himself get to that point.
Yeah, I'm excited about Evolution.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. It's just weird now that they call that show Evolve, and now you have a Evolution.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna join the fan circle tonight. So I'm glad.
Do
He
you
emailed
need
me.
a link, or do you already have it, Alonzo?
He already sent it to me. He sent it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm very optimistic when the way they come out Arsenal. Like I said, he's for death. You know, we have been crying out for a long time now. Death for soccer, right? So I'm okay with it.
Yep. I'm kind of sad to see Tressard go.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I don't know if he's a good person in the locker room. I'd rather keep Martinelli than Trizard, that's for sure. I don't know. I still think Martinelli has a future at Arsenal, but it's not starting. I don't think.
I think our best is getting rid of him.
Martinelli.
Yeah. I'm just constantly disappointed.
I don't know.
I think I might have found my next wrestling T-shirt.
So
Kyrie Sane's shirt, new shirt.
buy it. Would you buy it?
Yeah, I'll buy it. I'm one-legged pirate princess. I can be a pirate. She can be my princess.
Uh,
But I like her wrestling. I don't know why she hasn't gotten any push, but at the best last week, they gave her a big video on Raw, pretty good sized
and
promo, pretty expensive looking promo. So Hopefully they give her the push she deserves.
Well, didn't Dakota Kylie, right? Isn't she out of contract?
Yes, she's gone, so that's why she is back with Asuka and doing the Kabuki Warriors thing.
It's a shame that Dakota Kai didn't work. Dakota Kai didn't work out.
Yeah, she was in that group of women that they were calling lazy and injuries and stuff. It's just like,
Yeah, she has been quite injury prone.
I just know, I don't know if legally if you could say, oh, she's injured all the time, if that's a reason you could say they're going apart. But I think uh, I think it should be a pretty good weekend of wrestling.
I hope so. I hope Goldberg doesn't botch anything else, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it'd be a very long match. I don't think we have to worry about that. But anyway, that's our show for this week. Thanks for joining, Alonzo. Thanks,
Mm-hmm.
cousin Russ. Sorry I wasn't more prepared, but my cousin came in and I just haven't felt good this week, so I just have more time to do it today. But my second cousin wanted to come over, so
Get hang out.
yeah, that was nice. Anyway, now I have to run off to Walgreens before they close in 23 minutes. Everybody, you can catch us this weekend. Maybe probably me all by myself.
Oh, didn't Russ say he'd join you?
He's a join me for Saturday night's main event, but I don't think he's a join me for
I'm gonna be there, Tony.
what?
I'm gonna be there for Evolution.
Yeah,
Hold on. Yeah, I'll be
but
there.
yeah, but he's not showing up for Great American Bash. But again, thanks Alonzo for joining.
Mm-hmm. See you, Tony. Thanks for having me.
Yep. Goodbye, everybody. And thanks for waiting on us. Russ was running behind. I was running behind. Alonzo was ready. Anyway, catch you guys this weekend.